I just want to add this, before you watch this video, just know, this is real, like a real life of a software engineer. This isn't like all the glamour and what have you. So be prepared. Okay, thanks guys. Hey guys, what's up? Today I figured we'd do like a day in the life. Yeah, I know, they're super popular. This one's gonna be a little bit different, so stay tuned. Essentially, it's gonna be a day in the life, but not as flashy as the others because, not to pick on the other videos, but that only shows like the highlights, and it's kind of bullshit, really. Although I do work in those environments, so I'll send some like clips, or I'll show some clips of like my work environment, but that, I kind of want to tell you, like what the real deal is of like my work day and what the work life is of a software engineer in a startup environment. So yep, let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna hit you with some photos really quick to give you an idea of what the environment I work in, and then we're gonna talk. All right, see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so a lot of these videos start with waking up, so let's just talk about it. I get up anywhere between 8 and 9, and I like getting to work, somewhere between 9 and 10:30. So when I get into work, I essentially look at our team board, so I see what's in the backlog, but generally if it's like, that's like a Monday. I generally know what I'm working on if it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, because it's probably the card that I pulled earlier in the week. But generally when I get in, I'll look at the board, see what's moved yesterday, and kind of what's in progress. But generally, I just pull the latest. So git pull, I'll pull down from master, I'll merge it into my current branch. So we have a front end branch, we have a back end branch, we have authentication server, and then depending if I'm like, I need new data, I'll have to use our CLI to pull down, new data from like our database backup. So once I'm in and I'm settled, I'm assuming I'm in by 9:45. I'll be at stand-up in person, and if I'm not, I'll be at stand-up on the phone or on a video call. And essentially, we talk about what we did yesterday, just a quick highlight. Do we need any help? Are we stuck? What have you? The progress we made, and what do you think we're going to get done today as far as like the card you're currently working on. And if you're not working on a card, you generally probably picked up a card already prior to stand up, and you're saying, hey, I picked up this card, I'm going to work on this today. Is this video boring you yet? I told you it's not as flashy as the other ones, but like this is real shit. And then after stand up, generally you have a lot of time to code. There might be some other meetings, here and there throughout the day, but the card that you pulled is what you're going to be working on. So it looks like, so the rest of the day looks a lot like this.
Notice my headphones are on. You don't hear it because I can't play anything that I actually like that's not copyright. But death metal will be playing, and this is what's happening. And then a lot of this, yo. And then you get your occasional meme in Slack. You'll get probably, I don't know, made fun of by your colleagues. Of course, a lot of fun. You make fun of them. You'll do one of these guys. You're like, man, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to, create a CSV parser, Rails. It'd be Ruby, but like, I shit you not, the rest of your day is coding, and then of course you'll have like your like your meetings here and there, but like where I work and where I have worked, your head's down coding. Like you're hired to do one thing and one thing well, and that's code, right? And of course there's like your personality, but that's I'm not talking about that. I mean, that's huge. Don't underestimate that, because a lot of companies now do the whole culture fit, right? So what makes work fun for me, of course, is the code, but it's the people that I work with, right? So what I've been explaining sounds really boring, but the people that I'm doing it with makes it really fun, if that makes sense.
Now, besides writing code and sitting in meetings, of course, right? After that, and to fill in time and, to help make sure you guys are pushing code, and you guys, I mean your team, you're code reviewing and you're looking at pull requests, and hopefully you're approving them and or giving solid feedback. You could also be, pair programming one day and or programming all by yourself the other day, It's very variable, right? A lot of stuff can change. But yeah, I mean, it's seriously coding, looking at code for other people, fixing bugs that are happening in production, right? What else do I have to say? Oh yeah, meetings, dude, freaking meetings. But at the end of the day, hopefully you're at a good company with great people like I am, and you finish off on Friday with some ice cold bourbon, scotch, do whatever, it's great. Yeah, real shit, I'm out.